Joining me now is the Eleanor Lahart, Treasurer of Tipperary County Board. Eleanor, maybe we'll start our look ahead to the FBD Insurance County Championships by asking you to outline the different admission prices that will be in operation through the course of the FBD Insurance County Championships, and indeed the various methods of purchasing your ticket.
Certainly, Jonathan. So this year we have the prices and they're the same as last year, so there's no price increase. So for all the round matches, the general adult admission is €12. The old age pension senior rate is €8 and the student rate is €6. People can also buy weekend passes, which we'll do a discount on, and there will be also the club match pass that we sell through the county board, and that's unlimited matches in your division and in the county. For people that arrive on the gates, you buy your ticket in advance on future ticketing online, and those links will be on our website and social media, and then people can also, if they want, just tap and go conveniently at the match, but there is no cash taken at matches. And just one thing to point out this year, that photographs of match passes are not acceptable. We had issues last year with photographs of passes being circulated, so photographs of match passes are not acceptable, just so people know.
So that's very important. You must present the official match pass, not a photograph on your phone or not a photograph on a photocopied piece of paper. It must be the physical match pass when you come to the gate.
That's it, yeah, the actual physical pass, yeah.
Perfect, okay. And I suppose if we look at the county championships themselves and the running of the county championships, I'm sure there's lots and different costs associated with running of the county championships that people haven't even really realised.
There is, I suppose, everything from the back door administration costs in the office. There's full-time people there that have to put up all those matches on the online ticket sales, that look after the machines and keeping them topped up and be ready on the day. Then we have the gate checkers expenses. They're paid employees of the Tipperary GAA County Board. The referees get paid as well. And then there is field rent that's paid to every club as well. So there's all those costs that are there and have to be covered.
Okay, and I suppose if we look at Tipperary County Board and Tipperary GAA in general, looking ahead and looking forward, what are the biggest financial challenges facing Tipperary GAA at the moment?
There's two predominantly. So increasing costs to run teams. Last year Tipperary GAA would have spent just over 2 million on all our team costs, and we expect that will be significantly increased at our financial year end this year, come the end of September. And then the other challenge we have is infrastructure development. So we're committed to a partnership with TUS in Thurles, and we're looking to raise money to buy into that project, which will cost us 2 million, but the whole project overall is costing about 35 million. So it gives us an opportunity to buy in as a preferential partner and get access to an AstroTurf and 2 sand-based pitches, as well as more dressing rooms and gym facilities, and it'll be a community facility for all the region and for Thurles. So that's something that we're very excited about and waiting just to get the rubber stamp on the grant that will hopefully come through later on in the year.
Perfect. And obviously, when you talk about all those expenses and all those costs and things like that, there is a certain element of fundraising that has to take place every year to keep certain bills paid and things afloat, etc. And obviously one of the main things in Tipperary is the County Board Draw, and it's been going now for many years, under the guidance obviously of Tim Floyd. And in your opinion, how important is the County Board Draw to both the County Board and indeed to the clubs as well?
Well, it's certainly important to both. Probably more financially important to clubs as a whole than regard to the County Board as an entity. Basically it sort of brings in income of about, say, over 1.7 million last year. The County Board nets a profit of about 10% out of that, so about 170,000. We cover all the prize fund, which is €500,000, and all the admin costs in the background. So the clubs as a whole net about €900,000 out of that. Some clubs do very well. You could look at the likes of Nina. They have over 600 members and they're netting over €40,000 directly to their own club as a profit, because they sell it really well and are very organised with it.
And have the county board, looking forward, have the county board any other fundraising events planned as we look forward into the future?
Certainly, yeah, and I suppose we've ongoing fundraising arms associated with the county board maybe that people don't know about. Our Tipperary Supporters Club and the Premier Club, they raise like in excess of €150,000 every year, and they're hoping to top that and even make it bigger now for the remainder of this year. The Friends of Football raised over 75,000 last year, and I'm assuming they're on target to raise a similar, or if not increased amount going forward for sort of this year as well. Then we have the County Board Draw, as we mentioned. We have our Galway races, which is sold out every year, and that's coming up on Monday the 29th of July. We started our inaugural Santa run last year with all the development clubs, and that went really well. That netted us over 40,000, and we're hoping to grow that going forward every year. And Tipperary, I suppose, like a lot of other counties, need a major fundraiser to help with facilities, so we're planning on doing the Win a House draw, and that will be launched in the coming months, so watch out for that as well.
Perfect, Eleanor, and I suppose just to finish up, we look forward to a very good championship in both hurling and football. I know you'll be very, very busy planning games and planning gate checkers and things like that, but I'm sure you'll get to look at some of the games and enjoy the action as well.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to it, and I follow my own club, Killinall, religiously, so hopefully we'll do well this year. Each of the hurling rounds, we've 24 matches, so it's a busy weekend over the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and there's probably 4 to 6 gate checkers at each of those gates. So there's a lot of organising in it, and a very good team of gate checkers, and I thank them for the work that they do every year as well.
Well, Eleanor, it's been great talking to you, and I think you've given us some really, really insightful stuff in relation to the whole financial area and how things run behind the scenes and stuff like that. So, we look forward to the future with optimism. We look forward to the FBD Insurance County Championships, and please God, we'll have lots and lots of good games, and hopefully all our supporters will turn out in their droves to support their teams and enjoy the action. So Eleanor, thank you very much.
Thanks, Jonathan.